written by Amanda Johnson. Where is it? Brazil is a country in the eastern part of the continent of South America. It occupies nearly half of the continent and is almost as large as the entire United States. The eastern part of Brazil extends to the Atlantic Ocean. Because Brazil is such a large country, the Atlantic coastline is more than 7,400 kilometers long. That's almost twice as long as the distance across the entire United States. The western half of Brazil shares a border with many smaller countries, including Venezuela, Colombia, Peru, Bolivia, Paraguay, Argentina, and Uruguay. In fact, Brazil shares a border with every other South American country except Ecuador and Chile. For many years, the city of Rio de Janeiro, located on the eastern coast, was the capital of Brazil. In the 1950s, Brazilians decided to build a new capital city, Brasilia, where near the middle of the country, construction of the city was a joint undertaking. A huge wide area had to be cleaned, and a network of highways connecting to the city with the rest of the country had to be built. The large artificial lake was part of the city plan. It also had to be dug. Brasilia became the official capital of Brazil in 1960. The city was planned to have a population of a few 100,000 people. However, by the 21st century, a population of more than 2 million lived there. This increased population created some anticipated problems. Treatment plants had to be created. In addition, the highway network has begun to threaten natural areas, including the Amazon rainforest. There are so many countries. Brazil is a melting pot of different ethnic groups. About half of the Brazilian people are European descent, mainly Portuguese, but also Spanish, Italian, German, and Polish. In fact, Brazil was a colony of Portugal. For 300 years, and the main language of the country is Portuguese. Others are descendants of people from countries such as Angola and the Congo, who were enslaved and brought to Brazil to work on plantations in Maya. Still, other people who descend from the groups of native peoples who first lived in South America. A large segment of Brazil's population, about 4 out of every 10 Brazilians, is a mixed ancestry. With more than 200 million people living in Brazil, 8 out of 10 live in cities, including Sao Paulo, the largest city in South America. Brazil city has grown rapidly over the past 60 years, and with this rapid growth has become a problem. Many people living in poverty have been forced to move to Virgin Island at the age of 60s and use whatever material they can find to build homes. Some Brazil working in banking, construction, education, healthcare, and other service industry along the coast People may work in a large hotel and a restaurant away from the city. Some people who work in the mining and oil industry. In addition, farmers grow sugarcane and much of the world's coffee. This plays an important role in Brazil's agriculture industry. The agriculture industry also produces oranges, soybean, as well as pork, cattle, chicken, and lumber. Ranching the southernmost region has a long story, beginning as early as the 1500s. Cowboys called gauchos ran ranches and cared for cattle, sheep, and horses. Over centuries, gauchos developed their own traditions in clothing, songs, and dance. Land. Brazil is famous for the Amazon River and Amazon rainforest, both of which lie in the Amazon basin. The Amazon rainforest, the world's largest tropical rainforest, is known as the lungs of the planet because its plants produce about 20% of the oxygen from the entire world. Highlands are found in two regions of the country. The highlands of far north contain mountain ranges, steep cliffs, waterfalls, and deep water valleys. Larger highlands in southeast Brazil contain both hill and low mountains. One of the world's largest freshwater ecosystems, the Pantanals, is located in central Brazil. It extends for as much as 201,000 square kilometers. Water rises several meters when rivers flood land during the wet season and then recede. In addition to supporting amazing variety of life, the Pantanal protects the areas downstream from flooding during the wet season. During the dry season, it continuously releases water downstream. The Pantanal also acts like as a giant water treatment by removing pollutants. In addition, waterways provide transportation. The region is a whole place in the opposite draw in Earth's water cycle. Borders coastal lowlands and the east include beautiful sandy beaches, for which are some main attractions for tourists visiting the country. History. The earliest have-known people who live in Brazil were native people such as Manaí and Yanomami. Some groups still live on the rainforest and the long banks of the Amazon River. In the 16th century, Portugal conquered the area. At first, the Portuguese implanted a type of wood called Brazil wood. The Portuguese enslaved native peoples and forced them to work on a huge sugarcane plantations. Later, they enslaved millions to work on the coffee plantations and in diamond and gold mines. In fact, more African people went to the enslaved that transported to Brazil than to the Caribbean and North Carolina combined. In 1822, Brazil became an independent country ruled by the Emperor Pedro L. In 1888, slavery in Brazil ended, and in 1889, Brazil II was forced by the military to step down. For the next 100 years, dictators left the country, causing much turmoil and many uprisings in 1985. The government gave me the democracy. Today, Brazil faces serious challenge. Poverty is unemployment and statutory fraud by people. Deforestation threaten the national environment. Celebration. Many holidays in Brazil are in nature. Most Brazils belong to the Catholic religion, which was brought to Brazil by the Portuguese. This carnival of 4-day celebrations leading up to Lent is the largest and most popular holiday in Brazil. During Carnival, people wear celebrated costumes and masks and headdresses. Animals. But Brazil is home to the widest variety of the earth. The Amazon rainforest alone includes dozens of types of fish, insects, birds, reptiles, mammals, and from the beautiful to the dangerous to toucan. It's easier to recognize it from brightly built color, which is almost as long as its plumage, includes feathers of black, white, green, yellow, and red. Although toucans are heard all the time, they are rarely seen because they don't mostly stay up in the trees. Brightly colored frogs from the Amazon River are lovely to look, but they are among the most poisonous creatures on Earth. The poison of this species so deadly that just touching them can kill. This toxic skin may touch that of frogs that come from the toxics of what they eat. The river is a home to a shocking maximum fish called electric eel. Electric eel can go to 9 meters long and they give you danger. A strong electric shock to stun prey and feather. Other part of Brazil, we use a fascinating using fascinating animals. Thus, heroes unique. It is swims, colorful, to stun. The animals out of Brazil, such as patana, include fascinating unique swamp, color women fly. On the other hand, giant antelopes, jaguars, and deer roam on land. Some animal in the Amazon rainforest is the Pantanal cold could disappeared from a fire habitat or as a result of decoration. More than 150 of the ancestors you have been short a session working together this area. Conclusion. Brazil is a colorful mix of different kinds of land, animals, and people. The Amazon River, the Amazon rainforest, and the Pantanal are all famous for hosting a variety of life. The desert of people makes vibrant glow and amazing celebration, making it a fascinating place like another.
Good job!